With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 3 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Нашите предавания предлагат много езици. Моля вижте suprememastertv.com/schedule.
My dog people also sometimes nobody around, but they bark, and they run into special place and bark very loud. See, they see things that other humans don't see. That's all. They see auras, yes, and they also can see some upcoming events that warn you also.
Yeah.
Or they take the effect for you. So maybe they get sick and you don't. Maybe they get into an accident and you don't. Things like that. They're very noble beings. Mostly they come to the planet to teach humans unconditional love. To just to love, you see?
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan style fat. You'll be happier.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulaxis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian or Uranian. Hello, awesome Manam means hello, how are you in Bislama, one of the official languages of Vanuatu. My name is Kalia. The charismatic Ni Vanuatu delight in the fresh air and nature and invite you to join them for a stroll to appreciate the beautiful sights of their beloved country. Vanuatu's 80-plus islands extend over a 644-kilometer expanse in the South Pacific Ocean between Fiji and Australia. Vanuatu means our land forever. The inhabitants of Vanuatu are called Ni Vanuatu. Their national language is Bislama, with over 100 other indigenous languages spoken throughout the islands. Through increasing use of renewable energy sources, the country has a low ecological footprint and is on track to be utilizing 100% renewable energy sources by 2030. Vanuatu culture includes regular meetings in village nakamaus, where local people gather with the village chief and discuss community matters. Traditional music brings joy to daily life, with accompanying instruments that include drums, rattles, and bamboo flutes. The Ni Vanuatu also welcome visitors, and the islands have become a premier destination for scuba divers seeking to explore the region's coral reefs. Vanuatu is ranked among the top 5 happiest places on Earth according to the Happy Planet Index. It was a pleasure to present memorable Vanuatu to you, adventurous viewers. May God inspire you to be more considerate in all your actions.
Smart entrepreneur? No wonder you are vegan.
For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters such as the worshipped World Honor Wand Sakyamuni Buddha, vegan, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, vegetarian, the venerated Lord Krishna, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, vegan, the venerated Lord Mahavira, vegan, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, vegetarian, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, vegetarian, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Qinghai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. Etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan, respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan, promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where people of both animal and human kingdoms live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants, Loving Heart, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal people-friendly lifestyle, and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan, has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful gathering entitled The World's Elevating Consciousness and Rising Vegan Trend, Part 11 of 12 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on March 21st, 2012 in Roquebrune, Cap Martin, France.
We pray for Ukraine or Ukraine.
Good night, babies. Have wonderful dreams. Heaven love you, and I love you. Remember, God, you are divine. Have a good night. Remember, God. And another thing, one time, a long time ago, they built me a little house in Sihu, you know. I didn't ask for it. They built it, fine. 2 stories, huh? One downstairs, one upstairs. And you know what I did? They built also an elevator. Electrico. Muy bueno. Yeah. Funciona. You see? They built it. Just from downstairs to upstairs. For me, yeah? For me. And I said, take it off. Demolish it. I said, why, master? It's very nice, very good and fast. I said, how fast can it be? I can run upstairs faster than pushing the button and waiting. Why did you have to do that? I say, so you don't have to walk, master. I say, I have legs, my God. Imagine if somebody else knows about it, thinking I must be a handicap master or something. Or handicap here, you know, in my head. Cannot even walk a few steps upstairs. Besides, walking up and down is very, very good for your health, exercise, you know. You would be glad if you had a few steps to walk. You have an excuse to do it. Except when I was very sick, I really appreciated when I could run up and down the stairs. When you cannot, you really understand then how valuable it is when you can walk up and down the stairs normally. So do walk if you can, yeah? Now, when I was sick and almost paralyzed, I really appreciated it so much that all the time I spent in the office working, I should have been walking, running outside and enjoy the beach or walking in the sun and all that. And I say, oh my God, if I get healthy again, I will do that. But then I was buried in the work again, or had to be house arrested myself because of something, not safe outside or for privacy. It's very difficult. No, why I'm telling all these things? Yeah. Huh? The refrigerator. The refrigerator and the elevator. No? The house is not as high as this even, you know. It's just a very short thing. You know, very low. You could even just step twice and you're upstairs already. And have to have an elevator. Well, I appreciate their kindness and thoughtfulness and spoiling me like that, but this is not helping me. If somebody knows about it, they will think I am handicapped in my brain, yeah? How can I even not walk upstairs and take an elevator to go to the first floor? It's 1 floor only. No need. Many things like that I don't remember. I want to say something I forgot already. Never mind. You tell it, and then I might remember. Anybody else? Tell me the story? Yes? No?
Master, can I tell you a silly little story?
Yeah, tell me a beautiful joke. Silly little joke, tell me.
I have 2 Cocker Spaniels, Ricardo and Luigi.
Since when?
It's 9 years now that
You
I've
adopted
had
them?
Actually, not adopted from the shelter, but somebody didn't
Same,
want to
same.
take them home, so
It's the
I
same.
took them, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're both brothers from the same litter, and they're really very cute, and they're also vegan. And lately, my housekeeper, she's an African lady. She's trying
You even
to
have a housekeeper?
3 times
I
a
have
week.
one, but they only housekeeping for dog people. I have nobody. I had to cook for myself, wash my own clothes, clean my house. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she cooks for my dog. She makes their special food.
Yeah, how about you? She doesn't cook for you?
No, I cook for myself.
I
yeah.
clean the house and cook for dogs, eh?
Yeah.
Better, but I had to clean my own house now.
And so she's trying to be vegetarian because I've been speaking to her, you know. So
The housekeeper.
My housekeeper.
Yeah.
And she's also very religious. So
She stay in your house?
She lives outside of my house in her own room.
In the same area?
In the same property.
Maid house?
The same grounds, yes.
Wow, you sound like a very, very, very rich muchacha. Muchacha, mucho dinero.
So she prays in my garden under this tree that I have. And now for the last 3 or 4 weeks, Ricardo has been sitting in the same area where she's been praying and just sitting, Master, like as if he's seeing something. And then I say to him, Ricardo, baby, what you doing? And he looks at me. And then he looks back at the tree and he says to me, Mommy, I'm busy. So I was wondering, Master, is he seeing your manifestation body or is he
Why
seeing
you ask
angels?
me? You should ask the dog.
I've asked him, what did he look at? And then but he's
The
not
dogs,
aggressive.
they can see better than us.
Exactly, that's what I know from what you told us, that they are psychics. They must be seeing something.
You can get in touch with the dog people, communicate, and they will tell you it's better.
Yeah.
If I tell you he has seen me, then you think I'm advertising myself.
No, because I was wondering. Like,
Now she
the
see
way
all
he
kinds of
looks.
things, of course.
Yeah.
She see light. Benny, he saw light a lot around me. That's why he is always fascinated.
Yeah.
Always look at me all the time. Sometimes I'm fed up. I say, Benny, leave me alone. Just don't keep watching me all the time. And then he would run under the bed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I've been living in the house now for almost 9 years, and he didn't do that before. It's only since she's been praying under that
Maybe
tree.
she prays very hard, very sincerely, and some angels appear
Or
there,
something.
or God appears there. Who knows? You go ask the dog psychic,
But
okay?
he's very
It's more
cute.
neutral this
Yeah.
way.
The way he looks, and he looks, and then he turns.
My dog people also sometimes nobody around, but they bark, and they run into a special place and bark very loud. See, they see things that other humans don't see. That's all. They see auras, yes, and they also can see some upcoming events. They warn you also, or they take the effect for you. So maybe they get sick and you don't. Or maybe they get into an accident and you don't. Things like that. They're very noble beings. Mostly they come to the planet to teach humans unconditional love. Just to love, you see? So even if you just call your dog person, even though not Harley, he would feel sad, but in a few seconds he come wagging tail again. And love you all the time, like nothing ever happened. Love you 24 hours, 24/7. Yeah. No human can love you like that.
Yeah.
They get tired. But the dog people, they never get tired of loving you. And my dog people, for example, because sometimes I work very late, you know, and I forget to pet them or sing to them before they go to bed. Even though they sleep next to me or in the next room, I'm just oblivious of them. I just bury myself in work. So when I remember, it's already past midnight, they're already asleep. But never mind, I say better than nothing. Who knows if we live again another day? You better do it now. So I go and pet them, you know, rub tum-tum or massage in their neck and things. And then immediately they turn around, kissing me or putting a paw up for me to, you know, surrender to. They're never too tired to love you. It's never too late to love them. It's never too late for them to love or to receive love. Never, ever. And even my dog person, when he was sick like that, you know, so because of the accident, so sick, he was always ready for love, always, even if he was in pain. He never complained. Yes, I just had another new house, you know. It's not my house. It's my house, but it's not my house. And a neighbor dog person, just because I gave him some veggie bones now and then, a long time ago. He remembered me very much. So when I came, he didn't bark anymore. He just stuck his nose outside of the fence waiting. and I had to go and pet him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he was so snuggling and so happy. And even recently, I gave him a green bone, a vegan green bone. There are two kinds, vegetarian and vegan green bones. You be careful, okay? The vegetarian ones, they have gelatin or something in them. So I gave him a green bone that he loved. But he just waited for me to pet him. He didn't eat. So I thought he didn't want the green bone, or he's not used to it that much, so he didn't care, because my dog people go gaga, they can eat the whole pack if you leave them. But this, he just didn't eat it. He just left it aside, and then he took it into his mouth, but then he dropped it beside him. And I said, you don't like it? Well, you try it, it's nice. But he still didn't try. And then he just stuck his nose in between the fence, so that I had to pet him, pet, talk nicely, lovey-dovey, and then I left into my house next door, nearby. And then I turned my back. He was jumping on the green bone and yapping. And I said to my driver, look at that. I thought he didn't want the bone.
Yeah.
It's because he loves this more than the bone. That's why I didn't realize that he's just a neighbor dog, and I had not seen him for more than a year. He still stuck his nose down and wanted to be petted. I told lovey-dovey a little bit. Yeah, better than green bone, but he loves the green bone. All the dog people love the green bone, the vegan green bone. So I was very touched, I thought, how can a dog person appreciate me more than his favorite food? But it's really like that. I was surprised. If it's my dog, I understand, but he hasn't seen me for a year, and he still remember me, and he still want love instead of food. I was so surprised. And another thing, like Benny, yes, he loves the green vegan bone. He would kill for it. Even his favorite dog people are the Poodle, Lucky, and Happy. Yeah, Happy is the only girl in the house, before Lady came, and now Happy alone. So even if Happy comes near when he's eating the vegan green bone, he would growl at her to warn her, go away from me. And then would take the bone and run somewhere else. But even that, if I give him the bone and he knows I'm going out, and I give him a bone to pacify him, he just doesn't eat. He really shows his face, displeasure face, look down upon. The face he shows. My God, so human. I can't believe the dog person does this. He just shows it. Like when you disdain somebody or something, and then he runs to the other place. He doesn't even look at the bone. But normally he would eat the whole package if you let him. He loves it. All of my dog people love the vegan bone. Only if I'm there. And sometimes I give him the bone, but I'm busy going to the kitchen or doing something else. Then he dropped the bone and follow me instead. And then Happy is just too happy to see this occasion. She jumps on the bone, then when he comes back, there's no more. Happy, she's always eyeing, always eyeing his bone. She eats too fast,
Yeah.
Even though I give Benny less, Happy more, of course. She just drinks the bone. She doesn't even chew it or something. So fast. And then immediately runs next to Benny and sits there waiting. Even though he growls at her, she doesn't care. She has no shame. I say, you shameless. This is so funny, the things that dog people do, huh? Many things we cannot imagine. Remember, God, you are divine. Have a good night. Remember, God.
Russia, leave Ukraine or you reign now. Peace be with you too.
Always keep the children on a vegetarian diet. Tell them the disadvantages of eating non-vegetarian things. You should tell them that by eating meat and non-vegetarian things, the soul becomes more dirty. Sant Ajaib Singh Ji Maharaj, vegetarian.
tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
So it's very difficult for me to hide, huh? I cannot hide the aura, no matter what I say. So sometimes I say a very normal thing because when I go out, I just play silly, like everybody else. But some people just look at me smiling and say, "You are different." I say, "How? You like my clothes? You're special. You're special." For example, then I just have to stop playing silly because if they know you already, you don't play anymore. But whenever I'm out, I always play as normal as I can.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. American Samoa is one of them. American Samoa Code Annotated, ASCA. All structures or enclosures for animal people must be kept clean. Not doing so is a misdemeanor with a penalty of 15 days imprisonment and a $300 fine. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace. So be it.
Splendid viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled The World's Elevating Consciousness and Rising Vegan Trend, Part 11 of 12 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Memories and Reincarnation, selections from Theosophy's Sacred Teachings in the Key to Theosophy, Part 2 of 2 on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. May we honor God by going vegan and thus following His commandment, "Thou shalt not kill."
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD